Hey y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's Friday. It is literally Friday. Happy Friday to you. Where are you tuning in from? What are you doing? What's happening? Happy Forget About Your Responsibilities Friday. I just made that up. Come on, somebody. Happy Forget About Your Responsibilities Friday. Why? Because we need rest. That's my new word, rest. Come on in, come on in, come on in. How are y'all? Sisters, say hey to me in the comments. Where are you tuning in from? How's your week been? We're checking in. If you came to our first Sisters check-in, you know that I kind of started with a song. And I still need help with that song, y'all. I still need help with the song, okay? I still need help with the song. And one of my sisters, she sent me a song that we can do for Sister Check-in, and she can actually sing. And I was like, I don't even know how this is gonna go. I need a rehearsal for this. For those of you that are like me and you be like, I can't really sing, sis. That's what I'm saying. Literally, I need help with that. Okay, so come on in. I'm coming over to IG too. GA is in the building. Hey, Bree. Hey, boo. Okay, I'm coming to the comments. Where are you tuning in from? Okay, I got to do better with the comments this time because sometimes I can't keep up. But if you're coming on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. So I literally just said, happy Forget About Your Responsibilities Friday. How many of you sometimes just be like, when Friday hits, you'd be like, it's over. It's over. The week did its job. The week did me. The week is done. We're moving on with life. How many of you ever do that? I do that. And this is one of those weeks where I'm like, thank you, week. Happy Friday. I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that we can move on with life. I'm coming on in. Okay, y'all are saying y'all too. Hey, sisters, I see y'all. Okay, I see y'all. Yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So here's something that I will say. Recently, I have been just trying to work on. Come on, we are a work in progress. Somebody say work in progress in the comments. We are a work in progress. And so recently, what I have been trying to do is do better with my rest. If you're just joining us, I see y'all coming in. Hey, sisters, let us know where you're tuning in from. I'm coming back and forth to Instagram because we're going to talk about this here rest retreat. But before we even get there, we're talking about us cultivating our rest. So I have been really trying my best to do better with going to bed earlier. I want to know how many night owls we have watching right now and how many people go to bed early. If you go to bed early, I need the tips right now because I am one of your night owls and I am just like, I need to get to bed. I need to get to bed. I realize though, I am one of those people that needs my 8 hours of sleep. If I don't get that 8 hours of sleep, I don't know who y'all might get the next day. It may not be Najma. It may be Najakia. I don't know who you may get, but you may not get Najma because I haven't had rest. So I want to know, let me know in the comments. Are you a night owl? Are you, Breeze tuned in. She says night owl for sure, but I don't want to be. I know, I don't want to be either. I don't want to be a night owl either. I want to do better with that. Hi, Paola. Bree said, I got a 7. 7 hours of sleep. Okay, see, I'm your girl that needs 8. I'm your girls that needs 8. I'm coming back to Facebook. I'm trying to go back and forth with all the comments. But yes, I see y'all. Yes, we've got to do better with our rest. And so recently I have been trying to challenge myself to go to bed earlier. I did okay this week, but I got to get better. And so that's one thing that I want us to look into as we're coming into a new week. What do we need from ourselves when it comes to rest? Do we need to go to bed earlier? Do we need to shut things down in the house earlier? Do we need to cancel some things? What do we need to do to prioritize our rest? Misha said, hey, Bookie. Hey, boo. And I heard that in your voice, honey. Yes. Hey, boo. Misha, don't play with me. You better be on this retreat this year. I want you there. Do not play. Okay. And so we're prioritizing rest. Okay, so if you're coming in, let us know where you're tuning in from. Say hey to me in the comments because we're here. Okay, She Can has entered the building. What's up, She Can? I see you. I see you. Hey. Oh my gosh. Anna. Hey, boo. Same. Paola said, love this. Hey, boo. Okay, we're getting started. We are getting started. The sisters are here. Facebook, I see y'all too. Hey, y'all. Okay. So let's get right into it. So as you all know, recently TAP VA, of course, TAP is in the building. Y'all know what's up. Yes. So as you all know, recently I have been I have been doing some traveling. I need to update you all on my whole life, but that is coming. But I have been doing some traveling, and I don't know if anyone saw, but I went to Puerto Rico a few weeks ago. And it was something about being on the water and stepping away from our responsibilities and just resting. I'm going to say that again. It's something about you stepping away from your responsibilities, you stepping away from your familiar, you stepping away from your known, you stepping away from your comfort zone to be at one with yourself and God. And so that's what I got a chance to kind of experience while I was in Puerto Rico. And I had been thinking about and I had been praying about, you all know that every year we do our She Can cabin retreat. If you ever been on one of the cabin retreats, say hey. Hey, sis, y'all know we have a good time. Okay, so we kind of get geared up for the new year. And so I was thinking about, God, what is it this year that you want us to really focus on when it comes to the retreats? And the word rest kept coming to me. The word rest just kept coming to me, and I don't know who this is for. I don't even know how it got in my spirit, but I knew that God was just saying a lot of your sisters this year need to rest. They've been burnt out. They've been worried. They've been anxious. They have not rested in the plans that I have for them. They've been creating their own plans, and so it is exhausting them. They need rest from setting boundaries with people. They've been saying yes when they should be saying no. And so I know that a lot of us need rest. If you need rest, just say rest in the comments. Say, sis, I need rest. Rest. Just put rest in the comments. Hey, sis, I see y'all. Yes. Say rest in the comments. I want to know where you're at. I want to know if you're with me needing rest. Sometimes we are filling others people's cups so much that we forget about our own cup, because we're used to pouring and filling and giving and all of that. Misha says rest. Yes, I see y'all saying rest. We're giving and pouring so much that we're forgetting about what we need. When was the last time that you did something that you needed? That doesn't mean that we're not a good giver. That doesn't mean that we don't care about everybody else. But when was the last time that you did something intentional about you? Misha said that's been me for real. I'm coming over to Instagram too to see what the girls are saying over there. Yes, it's been us. The girls are coming in, the sisters are coming in and saying rest over here on Instagram too. I see y'all. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Anna. And so, yes, I have been feeling this heavy that some of us need to rest. Some of us need to hear from God away from our normal, away from what we do every day. Some of us need to hear from God in a different way. Some of us need clarity on some things. And so the rest retreat is really geared towards the sister that, number one, needs a break, needs to step away. Like she's on E. She's been having so much going on. She needs to step away. It's also for the sister that's like, I have not had a getaway. It is my time. I have been going to weddings. I have been going to events. I have been going to things for my family and friends, and I have not done anything for me. Then that's you, sis. Okay? That's you. Okay, then there's this other tier of people, sisters, that are like, I need to meet new sisters. I need to be in a healthy environment. I need to be with some good girls. I want to laugh. I want to eat good. I want to be at the beach. If that is you, this retreat is for you. Drew, hey, boo, I see you. If I'm saying any of these things and you need it, just say need it in the comments. So I know where I'm at. Just say need it in the comments. Okay. And so then also, I want to say one more thing, who this retreat may be for. This retreat is for the sister that needs to surrender and rest knowing that God is going to take care of everything. This retreat is for you, that the sister that's been trying to do it all on her own. She's been doing it on her own. She wants to ask God for help, but she doesn't really know what help looks like. She just does not know. And so she needs a foundation to recoup, rest, restore, and then come back rejuvenated to her community, to her family, to be a mom, to be at work, whatever it is. Then the retreat is for you. And why I was so intentional with this rest retreat is because rest looks different for everyone, but it's something about being on the beach and listening to the winds and waves wake you up every morning. Okay, I'm coming over here. The sisters are saying need it. Yes, Instagram and Facebook. I'm doing bad with putting the comments up tonight, but y'all just bear with me. I see y'all, sisters. You're saying need it. I see you, Facebook. You're saying need it. Okay. And so that is who the retreat is for. It is us taking 3 nights and 4 days to reconnect with ourselves and God, away from our distractions, away from our job, away from our responsibilities. I'm going to say this one, away from our kids, away from our husband, away from our family, and just being free. Like not having any responsibilities and being poured and catered into. If you already feel like this is something you need, say, sis, you going somewhere. Come on in the comments. We having a little corral right now, a little meeting. Okay. And so that's the foundation of the rest retreat. And so y'all know that I've been like praying and studying about this. And this is what God gave me for the rest retreat. This is going to be our theme. And I loved it. So I broke down the word rest. And this is where we're going with this. This is what rest means for this retreat. Realizing every day, everything solely belongs to our Savior. When we realize that everything and everywhere and everything that we do, touch, and connect belongs to God, we're able to rest better. But we can't rest when we're anxious about things, when we're worried about things, because that makes it feel like we're in control. But when we really surrender and we say, God, you're in control of this thing, I bet rest would come even easier. I bet rest would meet us at our doorstep if we step down and say, God, you are really in control. And so we're going to be practicing that as sisters on the retreat, like stepping down from being in charge and letting God be in charge. If you struggle with trying to do everything, say, sis, I struggle with it. Y'all know I'm going to say it. Y'all know I will admit, sis, I'm struggling with it. I see y'all. Yes, sis, you going somewhere. See what I'm saying? Okay. And so the retreat is in November. It's November 2024, this November, and it's November 15th through 18th. We have a beach house on the beach. So literally when you step outside of the front door, we are on the beach. Y'all know I don't play about where we go. It got to be nice, because I feel like if we're going to take a trip, it got to be luxury. Somebody say luxury in the comments. I don't feel like us walking to the beach. See, we resting. We need to be right there on the beach. Come on, somebody say right on the beach. That's the whole point of us resting. We can't walk 10 miles. Now, y'all know I love a walk, but we can't walk 10 miles when we came to rest. We just can't. We just cannot. And we just can't. So that was intentional, that we are literally right there on the beach. And so it is November 15th through 18th. And I'm so excited because our beach house also has a pool there. So you may want to go to the beach or you may want to go to the pool. Y'all know that Florida really doesn't have a winter. It's in Perdido Key, Florida. I've never been there. It's a beautiful island that I've always heard about. Like, it's just beautiful. It's next level. It makes you feel like you're out of the country. And so we were like, we're going to Perdido Key. And so that's where we're going. But there's a pool there. I want you to go to shecanmovement.org because there's more pictures there. I'm trying to paint a pretty picture, but I know the pictures will do it best. And so also this year I'm excited because we have different tiers that you may want. We realize that your rest is important. And so we have different ways that you can rest. And that goes with like your room. And so let me get to this because this was fun for me. Okay, so there's different rooms that you can get at this house. First of all, the house is huge. And so we have the She Can suites. Come on, somebody say suites. So I'm going to tell you which room is for you. I'm about to break down which room is for you if you're going on this trip. So get your pen out. Anna said Lux. We love the luxury, baby. We love the luxury. Sisters, if you're just joining us, we're talking about the She Can Rest Retreat in Perdido Key, Florida. I'm not playing. There's only 10 spots available. 2 of them are already gone. So we're not playing. That's why I'm giving you all the details right now. So grab your sisters, grab your friends. Say, sis, I'm coming in the comments if you're not playing. Okay, so you may need to know if you really, really coming after you hear about the rooms. So first we have the She Can Suite. First of all, you being bougie if you get the suite, and I ain't even mad at you. So here's the suite. The suite is a master king bedroom, and you have your own bathroom. And so you'll be resting in that way. Somebody say She Can Suite in the comments. Okay. You if you feeling real bougie, like, you know what, the kids be in the bed with me every night. I just need a whole king bed to myself. I need to stretch out. Go ahead and say sweet in the comments. I'm looking at y'all, sweet. Y'all are funny. And I'm not mad because that's your rest. That's your rest. Okay, so that is the She Can Suite. Also with the She Can Suite, we've opened it up to, if you're bringing a sister with you and like, you're like, now here first of all, let me see this. A lot of, all of our retreats, really, when people come, they may bring people with them, they may not. But it's such a peaceful place that you can come solo and then you leave with like how many sisters are there and you do it with them for life. So let that not discourage you. We just put this package here because we know that sometimes sisters be like, I want to bring my sis with me. And so we have also, hold on, drum roll, please. We have the Sister King Suites. And so the Sister King Suites are literally if you bring a sister and y'all want to share the bed together and have fun. That's the Sister King Suite. So we have the regular She Can Suite just for you. You feeling bougie, you need the whole suite to yourself. That's for you, boo. You're going to see that on the booking. If you're bringing a sister with you and y'all want to sleep together and have a room together and share it, that's the Sisters King Suite. Okay, I'm getting back on track. We also have a She's a Queen room. All my queens, holla at me. Holla at me. Say queen. Yes. We have a She's a Queen room. Y'all are hilarious. I'm doing bad with the comments. Y'all are hilarious. Yes, queen. I see you, queens. Okay. So we have a She's a Queen room. And that room is the queen bed. You're like, I don't need the big king suite, but I do need a queen bed to stretch out. That room is for you. And then it's another queen bed in there. So you have another sister to like chat with. I see y'all, queen. Hey, queens. So that bed is for you. That room is for you. So we got the She Can Suite. You feeling bougie. You need the whole suite. Go ahead, girl. We ain't mad at you. You a queen and you just need the queen bed. We ain't mad at you either, sis. Get your queen bed. Okay, now this is the room that is making me chuckle because I feel like this is the room. This is the She Can bunk room. When y'all go to the website, y'all are going to see the cute. It's not your average bunk room with like bunk beds. Of course, because it's like a luxury cabin. It's like these different beds that are like just beautiful and 2 are at the bottom, 2 at the top. But it's like luxury. You got your own little nightlight and all that. That's where the party's going to be at night. That's where the sister prayer party's going to be at night and the talking and us going all in and staying up. That's the room that ain't gonna, that's the room that's gonna keep us up. And so if you're feeling like I want to pajama night at night with my sisters and have fun and like connect a little more, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna be in there too. So that's the She Can bunk room. And so that's different beds in there. And I think it's like 4 different beds in there, but they're so cute and luxury. Like you have to go and see it on that site, shecanmovement.org. So those are the different rooms. I hope that this helps you understand how rest is going to be cultivated. So if you're feeling bougie, somebody say sweet. Sweet, that's the king suite. If you're feeling like she's a queen and you just need the queen bed, she's a queen. If you're feeling like you want to have sleepovers extended, you got the She Can bunk room. And all of them are going to be fun. And you know what? The She Can bunk room may be like, they may hold each other accountable and be like, look, we all going to bed tonight. Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, I'm coming. I see y'all. I see y'all. Yes, I see y'all. Yes, y'all. I see that she's a queen. Yes, honey. You better say you a queen because we are. Okay, and so let me say this. We have made sure to let the sisters know in advance. I learned a huge, valuable lesson over the past few years. It's a place where I have not met the mark. Y'all always know that I'm going to admit if I ain't meet the mark. And so I didn't meet the mark it all worked out. But I feel like in years past, I have not given the sisters time to get their coins right, to make a decision. Like, we'll have a retreat in December, and then like I announced it in October. I said, not this year, devil. We letting them know in advance because they know they need rest in advance. They know they need a healthy environment in advance. Like, you know these things in advance. So I'm telling y'all this, don't fuss at me. There's only 10 spots available. I know, but for us to be intimate, to have fun, all that, and for us to do all the things, there's 10 spots available. 2 have already been taken. Come on, somebody, and say the sisters ain't playing. The sisters aren't playing. So tonight, what I want you to do, right after we get off this call, I want you to go to shecanmovement.org. If God has already been speaking to you and saying, you know you need rest, daughter, you know that you need a break, you know that you need to surrender, you know you need a different group of sisters and friends, I want you to go. I want you to go to shecanmovement.org and book and reserve your spot. So I didn't say this on social media. I wanted to tell, like, well, the She Can Email Sisters knew first, but because you all are my sisters and I love you all, I knocked the deposits down to only $100. Somebody say he will provide. Because y'all know when y'all go on a trip, you got to put down like $350 at first. But sis, I know. You see how we here? We here. The deposits are only $100. That's it. I was like, we're not doing $350. We're not doing $450. We're not doing none of that. And when you go look at the tiers, you're going to be like, sis, looking out for us. Let me also tell you what your package includes. I did not say this. Your package includes your housing, all of your meals. Somebody say all. Put all in capital letters because I need that on there. All of your meals are included. All of your activities are included. And all of your surprises are included. I'm not telling y'all the surprises. Everything is included. So what you pay, all is included. So you be like, oh, what we got to do for dinner tonight? It's here. Oh, y'all. Okay. Another thing. Okay, now I need to go into the itinerary. But okay, y'all know how November is like Thanksgiving. This retreat is so exclusive because we're doing a Sisters Giving. So I need if you can cook or if you can't cook on this retreat because we're having a Sisters Giving. Y'all, I'm so excited about that because I can't say all it is. I'm trying not to tell everything all at once, but yes, we're doing a Sisters Giving. Okay, let me go into itinerary. Are we having fun? If you're feeling the rest retreat already, somebody say, me, sis. I see y'all. Okay, I got to come to the comments. Hey, boos, he will provide. They're coming in and saying he will provide all of your meals. Christina said all of your meals because we don't play about food. Y'all know I do not play about that food. Y'all know I do not play about that food. Okay, so for everybody that's just joining, they're saying me, sis. We here. I see y'all. Rest. Okay. All right, so y'all know 2 spots have already been taken and there's only 10. Okay, so when y'all say, sis, you didn't save my spot, do not give me the side eye. For those of you that are here, you're getting the glimpse. Okay, so I'm going back over before we go to itinerary. I'm going back over to see this is a pop quiz. What's the first one? She Can Sweet. That's the first one. She Can Sweet. If you feeling bougie, you need your whole bathroom to yourself. You need your whole king bed to yourself. That's you. You are the She Can Sweet. What do we have next? She's a queen room. So that's the queen room where it's the queen bed. That's all you, boo. And we gonna come visit you. Okay. I love to come visit y'all at the retreats. And then the She Can Bunk room. And that's the room where it's the cute luxury bunk beds. And like, it's like giving sister sleepover. Okay, I want to know right off the top of your head, which room do you think you would book? Are you feeling right now in this season, She Can Sweet, She's a Queen, or She Can Bunk room? Or would you want to bring a sister and you would do a Sister King Suite and y'all would share it? Let me know in the comments. I'm coming to the comments. Y'all are funny because I'm still seeing the all. Yes, y'all. Okay, so which one? Okay, let me know. Think about it real quick and let me know. Somebody said all of them. Y'all are so funny. Yes, literally. Any of them at this point could work. Why? Because we need rest. Okay, so now I'm going to Christine says she can share. I love that. Yes. And so if you so you can share either with the bunk room or the sisters king suite, either one. Either one. There you go, boo. There you go. Okay. So now I'm going to itinerary. Who's still with me? Say itinerary, please. Itinerary me. Oh, Bree said bring a sister. Yes. Okay, so people are saying which ones they want. Can share a room, king suite. I see y'all. Yes. And we're meeting each other right where we are. Okay. So I'm giving y'all the rundown of the itinerary. So remember, it's the rest retreat. And so we'll check in that afternoon. We're having a welcome dinner. And we're starting out with our first session. It's called Activating Rest. Yes, we've already been planning this, like what we're going to do. So we have to activate rest because some of us don't know how to rest. Somebody say, I don't know sometimes. Some of us don't know how to pause and like not rest and like not check their emails and not feel overloaded. And so we are activating our rest as soon as we get there. Then that night, we're having a whole, like, I'm not going to go into too many details, but all I'm about to say is the cookies and the conversations are about to be there. How many of you like a late night snack and some sisterhood and some pajamas? I'm going to just put that there. Okay. Say me in the comments. I'm coming to both. I see y'all. Yes, me, and me too. I'm putting my me too in there as well. Okay. Again, we're literally on the beach. So whenever you feel like you want to go out to the beach, we're right there. Like when I say you walk out and the beach is there, you walk out and our house is there and the beach is there. Okay, day 2. We're having a sisters like devotion on the beach. We're starting it off with like prayer and like doing a beautiful sisters devotion on the beach. And then we're going right into session 2, and that's boundaries are connected to rest. Boundaries are connected to rest. I need that for myself. Then we're going into a beautiful brunch. And then we're having a welcoming rest break. So that's like, you know how we said we're having rest? Sis, we're going to say go rest. If you need to go rest, you need to go rest. And look at one of my braids coming down. That's okay. So you're going to literally go and rest. Like you're going to go and rest. If that's you going on the beach, if that's you going to talk to God, if there's a goal that you have not finished and you need to hear from God, that's going to be your time to do it. If you need a prayer time, you're going to have a time in the house to go and pray, but you're going to have time with yourself. And of course, we're going to check back in and talk about it. Then we're going to have dinner. And then we're doing an exclusive but intimate prayer board party. So I'm not going to go into all that because I can't give it all away yet, but we're doing prayer boards. There are some of us that are not resting in our prayers. We're trying to answer our own prayers. And so that's very intentional. Okay. I see that the girls and guys are on. Hey, y'all. Yes, sisters. Yes, they're ready. Sisters, if y'all are already feeling like you want this retreat to start tomorrow, say start now in the comments because I want it to happen tonight. I'm getting so excited. Okay, day 3, we're having a clarity walk on the beach. How many of you need clarity in a specific area right now? Say clarity in the comments. I know I do. I need clarity in some areas. And so we're literally going to go to the water and we're going to have clarity with the Lord. We're going to lay some things down. How many of you need to lay some things down? We're going to lay some things down. We're going to clear our head. We're having a whole clarity walk on the beach, intentional with God. Okay. So clarity with God. Also, I want to know this. How many of you, just by knowing, how many of you are ready to connect with new sisters that you haven't connected with before? How many of you need some new positive sisters in your life? I really feel like this is going to be the retreat for you. If you say that, say me, new sisters in the comments, because I want y'all to start connecting right now, because some of y'all may need some of y'all may need to connect with a sister room right now. Say me in the comments. Okay. So we're doing a clarity walk. We're doing a brunch and we're giving you another break to rest and relax. And then that night we're doing a girls' night and a sisters giving. That's where I said we're doing the sisters giving. It's in November. So, it's Thanksgiving. And this is also for the sister that doesn't really feel connected with her family. You don't really celebrate Thanksgiving like that. We're having a sisters giving and it's going to be an intentional night for us. It's going to be beautiful. I'm not telling y'all all that yet. Some stuff got to be a surprise. Okay. That's day 3. And then day 4 is departures. We're getting together early that morning. We're praying. We're getting our accountability partners. You're leaving with an accountability partner and a prayer partner that is going to hold you accountable for the next upcoming year. And we're going to pray ourselves out. That is a full-on itinerary for rest, right? But your rest breaks are going to be so, so important. Mama has entered the chat. Y'all go ahead and say hey to my mama. My mama said I'm in. Mama said I'm there. Okay, hey mom. But yes, so this is the rest retreat. I want you right now to start thinking, what do I need to rest and give to God? Instagram, I see you too. What do I need to rest and give to God? Remember, this is November 2024, November 15th through 18th in Perdido Key, Florida. We've talked about the different suites that we have this year. This is for you. This is for you. If you know, I'm going back for those of you that are just joining me. If you have been feeling worried, anxious, and unsettled about something, I need to see you in Perdido Key, Florida. If you have been feeling like you have not been able to surrender some things and rest them and give them to God. I love the verse. Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all a Bible verse for the trip, but it's come to me. Y'all don't want to get the Bible wrong because come to me all who are tired from carrying heavy loads, and I will give you rest. And I will give you rest. That is a good question. Danielle said, what is the nearest airport? See, we're already looking at flights. Y'all not playing. Okay, the nearest airport is PNS. That's also on our website, and it's the Pensacola Airport. So it's PNS. It's the Pensacola Airport, exclusively for the ladies that are coming. I am making sure that you all kind of book your flights at the same time so you all can ride together to the accommodation. Come on and say, no sister left behind. No sister left behind. So if you're feeling like you're traveling solo or you don't have anybody coming with you, that's okay. We're working it out so everybody can come at the same time. I love it. I love it. Also, if anybody has any other questions, add them to the chat right now. Add your questions to the chat now. I'm coming back to Instagram. Instagram is having a good time. I see you on the comments. Add your questions below. That was such a good question. What is the nearest airport? And it is PNS, and it's the Pensacola Airport. This is the rest retreat. Come on, somebody, and say rest. Just put rest in the comments if you need to rest, if you need to lay something down, if you need to give it to God, if you just tired, put rest in the comments. Rest. Maybe you've been burnt out from this year. Maybe you have overextended yourself. You've been doing things that you're like, dang, I can never get a break. The sisters are coming in and they're saying rest. They're coming in and saying rest. Bree brought up a good point. She said, no sister left behind. Oh, we love that because we don't want anybody left behind. I see you all coming in and saying rest. Okay, so tonight, I want you to marinate on what we talked about. I want you to go to shecanmovement.org. We have designed a beautiful page for you so you can know more about the retreat, so you can learn more. You can look at the dates. You can just see everything again. And I want you to reserve your spot. If God is already telling you, daughter, I need you there. I need you to have some quiet time. I need you to meet new sisters. I need you to not have all your responsibilities on for one weekend. You carry so many roles, sis. It is your time to take a break. And we're going to be on the beach. We got to go back to the beach house before I go. I'm going to say this. If you know me, then you know me. If we're taking a break, if we're going on a vacation, we got to be somewhere nice. Somebody say luxury again in the comments. Luxury. Okay. This is not me being bougie. This is not me saying we can't stay other places, but we needed something nice. And so we were very intentional with choosing this place. Because it just, when you go look at the pictures on our website at shecanmovement.org, you're going to see how this place just gives you a piece of rest. Any other questions about the retreat? I'm going back to Instagram to see rest, luxury. I see you all. Yes, rest, luxury. I see you all. I've been praying for this group. God did not just give me this word rest just for myself. It was for me and some other sisters that needed to rest, that needed to lay some things down to him, that needed some time away from their noise. I don't know who you are, but I want you to know that God is going to meet you where you are. And he's going to start meeting you now and start giving you things and activating things to you. Some of you are already tagging sisters in the comments. If you know a sister that needs rest, I see y'all. Y'all not playing. Y'all like, we all need to rest. Tag some sisters in the comments. If you know there is a sister that needs to be on this She Can Rest retreat, I want to see you. I told you there's only 10 spots. I wish there could be 20 or 100, but it's intimate. It's going to be, we need space to rest, right? Come on. We need space to rest. And so I'm telling you in advance, there's 10 spots. Go book your deposit. And also, if you're just coming on, I told the sisters earlier, I wanted to make sure that this retreat was affordable for everyone. And so even with the deposit today, the deposit was supposed to be a little higher, and I said, no, we're only doing $100 as the deposit, because some sisters are just finding out about this. They've had other things going on, and they can only just put that down for right now. So go ahead and put your deposit down where your rest is going to be. Come on, somebody. Put your deposit down where your rest is going to be. I don't want to see no tears in 2 weeks when you say, sis, I told you to save my spot. Sis, I done told you there's only 8 left. I done told you in advance. Some of y'all sisters be fast and be like, I'm getting my spot right now. So 8 spots left. I want to see you there. I want to see you there. If you're believing God to send you on this rest retreat, say, I want you to put your faith there. Say, sis, I'm coming. I don't know how, but I'm coming. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I need to rest. Sis, I don't know what I got to do to get there, but I'm coming. I want you to put your faith where I see y'all. I'm coming back to Instagram. Y'all are literally tagging the sisters to come on the retreat. Yes. Bree says, sis, we coming. Z says, we're on the way. Rest is needed. This is the rest retreat, y'all. I want you to go back and look at the different tiers of where you need to be on the rest retreat. If it's a suite, if it's a queen bed, or if it's the bunk room, whatever it is. We're getting quiet and we're resting with God. Now, we also going to have some fun and we're going to eat good. Somebody say eat good in the comments. I can't go nowhere and not eat good. Somebody say eat good in the comments. We also have some surprises for you all. Y'all know how some of y'all want to know the surprise in advance. I can't tell you that in advance. I can't tell you that in advance. We got some surprises for you. I'm so excited about the rest retreat, and y'all know I love the beach. Okay, so if you come on the retreat and you can't find me, just look out the window. Because I'm going to be on the beach. And we have a pool, y'all. We're going to have pool days and beach days. I am so excited. Who getting up in the mornings to walk with me on the beach? Or you sleeping in? Because there's going to be a group I know that's going to be sleeping in. And there's going to be a group that be like, okay, we're going to go walking. Which group are you in? Sleep-in group or walking in the morning group? Knowing me, I'm going to sleep in too. I'm coming to the comments. Eat good. Yes. And it says, eat. Jonna, hey, boo. She says, me. I want to see Jonna on here. Hey, sis. Jonna, you have to be here. Everybody that has commented tonight, I need to see you there. Danielle said, depends on the day. And that is correct. Because if we're tired, we're not getting up tomorrow. But I love how we are literally going to be free from all of our distractions, all of our responsibilities, and all of our worries. We're resetting the tone for how we rest with God. I'm believing that this retreat, you're going to leave restored in your faith, restored in your confidence. You're going to leave rejuvenated with joy. I have to close my eyes because I'm like, God, what are you saying? You're going to be rejuvenated with your joy, and you are going to feel rested like none other because you have finally surrendered and let everything go to God. I'm believing that for us. Sis, don't delay, don't play. You need to be on the She Can Rest Retreat. I want you to go to shecanmovement.org. If you have any questions, maybe it didn't pop up to you tonight for the live, send me a DM, email me, whatever you got to do to get in contact with me, comment on this, whatever it is, and say, sis, I got some questions. We're getting together November 15th through 18th, 3 days and 4 days and 3 nights. Let me say this again so you know what's included. Your accommodation. Somebody say all of your meals, surprises, all activities and workshops. And what was the other thing? All activities, all surprises and workshops. Ooh, that's a lot right there. Come on, somebody say that's a lot. okay? Because we're making it, it's rest. You came to rest. So we have to make sure it's there for you. I love you, sisters. I want to pray us out. I wasn't going to do this, but I want to pray us out because I believe that some of you need to be there and you're thinking, how is it going to work out? How am I going to get there? How is it going to happen? And I want to say to you, sis, if you see it, it's going to happen. If you feel that God is telling you you're going to be there and we're going to have a good time. We are only believing big thoughts about you being on this rest retreat. Y'all come help me with my braids. They falling all over the place. I'm about to pray us out. God, I don't know who this is for. I don't know who needs to be there. I don't know what sister needs to come on the rest retreat. I don't know what sister needs to come on the rest retreat. But God, I'm just praying that you make a way for her to come on the rest retreat, God. She needs to rest. She's been tired. She's been anxious. She's been worried. She's been trying to handle everything on her own. She has been handling things on her own. God, it's time for her to surrender. It's time for her to step away from the noise, her responsibilities, her daily tasks, God. So, God, I just pray in the name of Jesus that whatever we have to do to get her on that rest retreat, that she comes, God, that she comes, provide for her, allow her to be there, God. And I pray that when she comes, she feels restored, she feels rested, and she feels rejuvenated. Why? Because we will be realizing every day, everything solely belongs to our Savior. I love y'all. Somebody said, say the dates again. Yes, Danielle. It's November 15th through 18th. So that's a Friday to Monday. We tried to do it over the weekend so you didn't have to take a lot of time off from work, but it's Friday to Monday. And some of you, like sisters do before, they'll go to work that day and fly in that evening. So it's November 15th through 18th, Perdido Key, Florida, the rest retreat. All the information is on shecanmovement.org. Shecanmovement.org. I'm going to put that in the comments so you know. Somebody put shecanmovement.org for me in the comments so I can put that up. Go to our website and just see it. And don't just go and see it and marinate on it. Book your deposit. Put your faith to it today. Put your faith to it. We have 8 spots left. How many of you make a way, Lord? I see y'all. Make a way, Lord. I see y'all. It's going to happen. You will be there. November 15th through 18th. Perdido Key, Florida. A luxury beach house. I can't wait. Okay. I love y'all. If any questions come up, reach out to me. Don't hesitate to ask. Have a wonderful weekend and rest. Rest starts tonight. Pre-rest retreat is starting tonight. Love y'all. Book your deposits, and I want to see you in Perdido Key, Florida.